the temperature feel okay for you?
Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
You got the Tezzy, huh?
Yep.
When'd you get this?
March of 2020.
Oh, good man.
Right before the world fell apart.
Yeah. Yesterday was my 3rd year anniversary of my bar.
Of your what?
Of my bar.
Of your bar. Hey, congratulations.
I guess. So, March 16th, 2020 was the day I purchased a bar, which I've always, had a dream of owning. And the next day we had to shut down. Today, 3 years ago, we had to shut down. We were shut down for a year and a half.
Oh, jeez. Damn.
Yeah, so I remember this day very well.
Yeah, it was March 11th getting this thing.
Nice. Well, and you got to watch the gas prices soar, and you're just like, yep.
Yeah. I mean, even before the gas prices soared, my savings were gargantuan. Even at $3.20 a gallon.
Right.
So when it jumped up to $5, $6, almost $7.
Do you have the battery at your house?
Charging?
Charging station? No.
I have to street park like these guys.
Oh,
we
yeah.
We don't have a driveway.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I gotta rely on the Tesla supercharging network.
And how much is that, like, to charge it up?
On average, it costs me about $12.
$12 to fill up?
Yeah.
And then that gives you how many miles? Like, now I know it's gone up, right?
Well, it depends on which car you have.
Yeah.
This is the base Model 3, so now brand new they get about 270 miles out of a charge.
Yeah.
Mine gets closer to 240. It was before they made some changes to the battery in 2020. Go figure.
Yeah.
I just missed it, but the long range version of this car will do over 350 miles. My wife's Model Y will do about 320. The Model S will do 400. The Cybertruck, whenever it comes out, should be doing about 500.
So. 20. Is that 22 cents a mile? $12, $2.70. That isn't right.
That could be.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Damn, dude, that's pretty sick.
I know my physical savings compared to the vehicle I used before at Tesla is about $1,500 to $2,000 a month.
Yeah,
which is insane.
Now, what do you spend a month?
No, that's what I'm saving.
Oh, that's your saving.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's every month. Shoot.
How often do you charge this thing up? Well, now you especially use it as a job.
Well, I used to do it a lot more. My average charging the first 2 years I had this vehicle was around 2.5 times, so two to three times a day.
Okay.
Was what it broke out to be. I try to limit that now to 1 a day if I can.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. And that's more for battery longevity, given supercharging is pretty brutal on a battery.
Yeah.
It's very fast.
Yeah.
It's a lot of juice going in, so it's...
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah.
Hey. I am Ubering over right now. Yep. All right. There. Yeah, supercharging, like with anything, even if you do your phone, it just zaps the battery.
Yeah. They like slower AC current. You know, the slower charging. Charging at home is definitely the best way to go. But, some of us don't have a driveway.
Yeah.
I mean, supercharging really isn't bad. I also use this vehicle a lot heavier than probably 99% of the entire Tesla ownership.
Yeah.
I mean, now there are more Teslas doing Uber and Lyft because they did that 100,000 Model 3 deal with Hertz.
Okay, I was gonna say, what's the deal? Every time I talk to somebody, they're always renting. It's always, the Tesla guys are always renting in the Uber.
That's because they're able to, through Hertz, basically rent a Tesla and keep it with them like a lease in a way.
Yeah.
That's what I did before I got mine. Not with a Tesla, but actually a Kia Soul, like that little SUV.
Oh, nice.
Because back then all I had was a 2-door Mini Cooper and a big truck. So there was a company called Fair that basically the same thing. I would pay $200 a week and a car would stay with me. And then if I hit a certain number of rides, you know, a massive part of that payment would be covered. So instead of $200 a week, it might be $200 a month. And Hertz ordered 100,000 Model 3s, and now they've ordered a bunch of Model Ys too, and a portion of that is going towards their Uber partnership, so that Uber drivers can rent those Teslas. They're paying anywhere from, I think, $350 to $420 a week to use those Teslas. But I think the charging is covered by Uber. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
Wow,
I know that they can still turn a profit, because I was paying $500 a week between the gas and the Kia rental and making a profit. I mean, I was only keeping about 50% of what I earned because of gas.
Right.
But yeah, paying $600 a month for this versus $400 a week is definitely better.
Right. I want to get one soon.
That's why I made the decision to actually get my own versus renting.
Yeah. Were you able to get a part of the ERVC program?
Yeah, right before it went out, the California one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It actually went out the year after we took advantage of it. 2020 was a lucky year.
Oh, they don't have it anymore?
Not the $4,000 state incentive, but the federal tax credit did come back.
The 7,000, right?
Yeah, the 7,500. Yep.
How long do you think that'll stay in for?
I really don't know. I don't know if it has a sunset or a shelf. I know it's a bit more specific now that it has to do with vehicle types and different brackets for like a sedan versus an SUV versus a truck. Can you do this turn? I know this is sharp. There you go. A little wonky there. It's also been driving itself since I've had you.
Really?
Yeah. This is all the car, except this is annoying because they're doing their thing. Okay, there we go. Good stuff.
It just drives itself right now the whole time?
Yeah. Yeah, since I picked you up. It's been a little wonky and borderline uncomfortable, but I knew since we had a really good opening with that left turn that I'd let it try it. But University is really uncomfortable just because of the way the road is banked and choppy and lots of things like this in narrow streets with big vehicles parked randomly. But it's doing really good.
Dude, that's so fucking tight. I'm so glad you told me that. Dude.
Yeah. It's good enough now that it'll actually kind of go incognito. Like, people won't even notice unless I bring it up.
Yeah, dude, I'm so glad you told me.
Go ahead and take over.
It's right up here. Yeah.
Awesome.
Just right in front of this thing.
Yeah, it's the first successful trip of the day.
Well, dude, I hope you get more of those.
Hell yeah, thanks.
Dude, that was...
So hold the button there at the top. There you go. Perfect, man.
That is hilarious. All right.
You have a good day, man.
Dude, what up?
Haha, yes! Customer content! All right, that was fun. Cool. Good talk about Tesla, good reveal with the self-driving, and that was an actual successful RoboTaxi trip. So, bam! Starting out strong today with a success. We'll see. Yesterday, none of them were successes. It was really unfortunate. Every single trip was a failure, mostly due to excessive discomfort, but it is what it is. Looking forward to version 11. Hopefully that kind of changes the standard. I've already got another customer, so we're going to go ahead and get on to the next one. Catch you guys later.